Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks of TaughtToProfit.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the greatest evils of this age. And it's not what many of you will think. It is this mentality that is out there of there being no good or evil. It's whatever you decide it to be. Now, part of this saying is based on various people throughout history who said it's how you look at things. There's no good or bad. But how you determine it, how you view it. And there's some truth in that in the perspective of if sometimes people misinterpret things. They see something as bad or negative, and really it's something good working in their favor. Sometimes they'll misinterpret someone else as being bad, and they completely misread that individual and misinterpreted the entire situation to get the complete opposite view. So that, in that sense, that's true. But when you're talking about actual actions and things going on, I've seen this too often used as an excuse to do whatever you want. I even heard a guy talking about how he was trying to do a certain thing and behave in a righteous manner, but then he had this desire to do this wrong thing, and what did he choose? He chose to do the wrong thing, saying, well, there's no good or evil, it's all relative, it depends on what you choose, how you want to view it. No. That's not the situation at hand. There are plain things that are evil, plain things that are good. It's not just because you want to believe something to be evil that's evil, that it becomes evil, or you want to believe something to be good, that it becomes good. What you believe or don't believe doesn't change certain truths of the universe. Just like you walking off the roof of a building doesn't change gravity because you don't want to believe that gravity is going to pull you to the ground. And it will. And there are spiritual laws in place that when you go outside them and transgress those bounds of what is right, and you do those things that are wrong, or you fail to do the things that are right when you had the chance to do them, you're not just sinning against God. Yes, you are, but you're also sinning against yourself. You're sinning against your fellow man. You're sinning against those that you have told you're going to behave a certain way and you don't live up to those expectations that you've set for yourself. This is not a way to live life. My friend, I have to encourage you. You need to hold yourself to the highest standards. No one else is going to hold you to high standards. There may be some people that are hard on you, but they're not necessarily going to hold you to high standards. Because this is something that comes from within. And God can instill that in you, but you still have to be the one to hold yourself to that standard because He won't make you. Obviously, look around the world. People do all kinds of things that are evil, like sinning and hurting other people. And God's not stopping them. You have free will. And that's a good thing, but it can be used for evil. But you don't have to use it for evil. Choose today to hold yourself to a high standard, and then don't make any excuses. Don't look for these new ideas that, well, there's no good or evil, it's whatever you choose. And no. There is. There are plain spiritual laws in place, and if you transgress them, or you refuse to do good when you can, you're sinning against God, you're sinning against yourself, you're sinning against your fellow man. And my friend, this is not the way you should be living your life. You should be living your life to the glory of God and to the highest standard you could possibly live. That you are the example of God on this earth. His light shining through you. The light of life, Jesus Christ living through you, and that you are the embodiment of the highest consciousness that can exist in a human form. Christ in you, the hope of glory. So my friend, today I want to encourage you again. Hold yourself to the highest standards. Don't fall for these low standards that men set for themselves. Even if somebody else is what perceived as a high standard, hold yourself to the highest standards. No one else is going to make you do it, but you can do it. And you can hold yourself to those things and be the example that you should be. Live your life to your fullest potential, being the most productive, the most beneficial, the most useful in the world, and all the while having the highest standard for your actions, your choices, and your thoughts. My friend, I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.